When you're working to get in shape and lose weight, you'll need a regular routine that gives solid results. Thankfully, you don't have to be a gym rat to make that happen. Lots of not-so-complicated exercises are effective for weight loss. Moves like mountain climbers, high-knee sprints, burpees, and much more work perfectly to increase your calorie-burning abilities. Let's get to know them better one by one in this video, so make sure to stay tuned. Before we move on, a like would be awesome. Number 1. Marching Glute Bridge. Aside from isolating the glutes individually, this lower body move is also great for stabilizing your core. It's a perfect move for efficient calorie burning. How to do it? Start on your back with feet about 12 inches from your butt. Position your hands by your sides with palms up. Then, pressing your heels into the ground, raise your pelvis until your knees, pelvis, and shoulders create a straight line. Maintain this position as you lift your right knee toward your chest and until your hip is at 90 degrees. Next, put your heel back to the floor and lift your left knee. Avoid sagging your pelvis or overarching your back while lifting and lowering your knees. This completes one rep. Number 2. Mountain Climbers. Many people are in a love-hate relationship with mountain climbers. They're difficult, but are so good at getting the heart rate up, blasting the abs muscles, and engaging the arms and legs. How to do it? Start with the plank position and ensure your weight is evenly distributed between your hands and toes. Now, place your right foot near your right hand, then extend your left leg behind you. In one quick motion, switch your legs while your arms stay in the same position as the whole team. Alternate inhaling and exhaling with each leg change. Number 3. Planks. This aerobic move is key to weight loss success since it strengthens various major muscle groups including the back, core, arms, glutes, and hamstrings. How to do it? Lay on the floor with your elbows under your shoulders, palms flat, and core engaged. Then, keeping your forearms and knees on the floor, slowly lift yourself until your body is in a straight line from your knees to your head. Maintain this position for as long as you can. If your abs muscles start shaking, keep going. This is a sign that you are working your abs. Planks are great calorie-burning moves, but dynamic planks are even better. Now that you've learned how to do a plank, it's time to move to an advanced variation. Here's how you can do a lateral plank walk. Number 4. Lateral plank walk. This advanced plank moves intensely and engages your upper body, including the core. As a result, it burns more calories. The lateral plank walk also challenges your balance and stability. How to do it? Get in a traditional plank position first. Then, simultaneously cross your right hand toward the left as you step your left foot out to the left. Next, simultaneously step your left hand and right foot to the left, going back to the plank position. Make sure your hands move together as your feet step apart. Take 2 more steps in this direction while keeping your abs flexed and your pelvis level. Number 5. Jumping Rope. Jumping rope is an excellent total body move that's perfect for losing weight. It's perhaps the simplest yet highly effective way of burning calories. According to research, the body can burn over 1,000 calories for every hour of jumping rope. How to do it? First, pick the right rope. Get one that reaches nearly up to your shoulders when folded in half. This way, you can have sufficient room to jump over it, but not too much that you trip over the rope. To begin, hold the rope as your hands stay at hip level. Then, rotate your wrists to swing the rope and jump. Jump with both feet at the same time, 1 foot at a time, alternating between feet, etc. Repeat for how many minutes you need. Number 6. High knee sprints. The high knee sprint gets your heart rate elevated while also working the major muscle groups in the body. A good pace is like this. Sprint as hard as you can for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, and go again. How to do it? Stand straight with your feet hip-width apart. Look forward and open your chest. Now drive your right knee toward your chest and quickly place it back on the ground. Follow immediately by driving your left knee toward your chest. Continue alternating legs as quickly as you can. Explosive moves burn heaps of energy in just a short amount of time. A great example of this is the box jump. Get to know this weight loss exercise better next. Number 7. Box jumps. Jumping exercises like box jumps push the muscles to the limit, helping improve your power, strength, and speed. These moves require you to jump from the floor to an elevated place, say a box. How to do it? Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and the box 1 short step in front of you. Next, slightly bend your knees and drop down, bringing your arms out behind you. Using the momentum of a quarter squat, propel yourself upward as you jump onto the box. Let your arms swing out in front of you as you do so. Land softly on both feet with your knees slightly bent. Step back and down and repeat. Number 8. Burpees. This movement is a full body motion and thus requires more energy. In turn, it burns a ton of calories. Burpees also aim to build muscle strength and endurance in both the lower and upper body. How to do it? From a standing position, bend your knees until you're crouching down to the floor. Then, place your hands on the ground and jump your feet back so you are in an extended plank position. Now, jump your feet forward toward your hands again, pushing off the floor and jumping into a vertical position. Do as many as you can. Number 9. Single leg deadlift. The deadlift is an ultimate weight loss exercise, more so when it's done with a single leg. It works the glutes and hamstrings as well as challenges the core. How to do it? Stand on one leg with your knees slightly bent and hold a dumbbell in each hand. Now start bending at the hips and extend the other leg behind you. Lower your torso until you're parallel to the floor. Go back to the starting position and repeat with the opposite leg. Have you done a kettlebell swing before? Discover more about it next. Number 10. Kettlebell Swing. Incorporating kettlebells into your exercise is very effective for weight loss. The kettlebell swing in particular is a low-impact yet high-intensity movement, making it perfect for calorie burn. How to do it? Stand with feet slightly wider than hip-width apart and a kettlebell slightly in front of your feet. Grab the kettlebell handle with both hands. Now, keeping your back straight, hinge at the hips to hike the kettlebell backward between your legs. Next, press your hips forward to stand and swing the kettlebell overhead while keeping your core engaged. Let the weight fall forward and between the legs to start the next swing. Number 11. Dumbbell bent over row. The bent over row move targets the muscles in the upper back, an area of the body that's often overlooked. This improves your muscle mass, which in turn increases your metabolism, ultimately leading to weight loss. How to do it? Start by leaning forward and bending both knees while keeping your back flat. Next, extend your arms so they are straight. Then lift the dumbbells straight up to chest level, squeezing your shoulder blades together as you do. Be sure your back isn't arching and your elbows are in and pointed upward. Slowly lower the weights back to the starting position and repeat. Number 12. Squat jacks. To conclude your workout for the day, perform a metabolic finisher that would increase your heart rate and push your muscles to fatigue. An explosive move like the squat jack is the best for this. How to do it? Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and hands by your sides. Then jump up, spreading your feet and getting into a deep squat or sumo squat position. Lightly land on your feet, keeping your weight in your heels and butt down. At the same time, cross your forearms in front of your chest. Finally, jump your feet back together and raise your arms overhead. In addition to these moves, there's also another exercise that's recommended by many experts. It's walking, or brisk walking to be exact. Click this link to know more about it.